Good evening and welcome into our 5:30 half hour. A major resource for Salinas' unhoused population may soon be going away.
Many rely on the Chinatown Navigation Center for help to meet their most basic needs.
KION's Danya Romero tells us more about one man who says the center helped him get a second chance.
For Steve Ring, life just 1 month ago looked a lot different.
I was living under a tree, I was doing drugs, I was homeless, not doing anything with my life.
A medical emergency landed Steve at Community Hospital of the Monterey Peninsula, and that moment changed everything.
While I was in CHOMP, they mentioned putting me up here because I wanted to get off the street. And I stayed there until, I stayed on the front door until they let me in because I wanted to change.
Now he celebrates 1 month clean of drugs, a milestone. He credits the Navigation Center, its staff, and the stability it provides.
They're also helping with the psychological help. They're also encouraging for helping to point people in the right direction for jobs and careers.
That stability giving him the self-esteem to enroll at Hartnell Community College. This summer, he will begin working towards his associate's degree in psychology.
There's a couple of people in here that they didn't like talking to people, and they opened up to me, and I saw the impact I had. When that happened, I started thinking about going back to classes. I went down to Hartnell and I started my enrollment process, and on June 3rd I go back down there and finish picking out my classes.
But the place that made this all possible may not be around for much longer.
When you're out there living on the streets like that, you don't have a proper support system.
He says the center and the people in it became his support.
Actually kind of more like a families type setting, because at dinner time everybody's sitting in there, we're all talking, we're all having a conversation like it used to be back when we were growing up.
Steve has big dreams, not just creating a better life for himself, but also helping others do the same. Without this Navigation Center, or the bridge to success, as Steve calls it, hope will be lost.
Every single one of us that's in this building right here behind us, they all are trying to get a better life. They're not trying to live off the taxpayers' dollars.
KION's Danya Romero joins us now live in the studio. Danya, I know that Steve mentioned in the past month that he has seen people leave the center and get jobs after qualifying for housing. So what does the city plan to do with the Navigation Center once the funds run out?
Right, Jeanette. So there have been several success stories there. Greg Baker with Community Homeless Solutions says they have been able to get 137 people into permanent housing. Now, the city agreed on Tuesday to explore ways to keep the Navigation Center running, and the city has until October before those funds run out. Back to you.
Thank you.